heard a lot about Dan Lanning's scheme and how difficult it is to learn after spring and summer. How do you feel you're doing with that?
I feel pretty good. I was doing some Zooms before I got here in the spring on the playbook, but at the end of the day, football is just football. I've been playing a lot of football, as you guys know, so it's just different terms and things like that. So I just apply the different terms that I learned previously into this scheme. But I pretty much know it all now. Like I'm moving faster than I was in the spring. I was doing pretty good in the spring with the playbook, but it was some stuff that I didn't know, like certain checks, things like that. But over the summer, got with some of the guys, things like that. But now I feel good with playbook.
Are you playing more on the boundary or the field right now?
Both. It doesn't really matter. We switch it up. Whoever I'm out there with, we kind of switch sides sometimes. But yeah, it don't matter.
Is there a side that you feel more comfortable with at this point?
I don't know if it's because I'm like ambidextrous or something like that. Left, right, it don't really matter to me. It's cool.
What do you make of the other corners on the roster and any guys that really stand out to you?
I mean, every single corner. Everybody's talented. Everybody's honed in on the playbook. Everybody's locked in right now. But I'm more surprised as like the physicality of fall camp, how everybody's locked in with it. All the corners, taking care of their bodies. They're getting extra film and things like that. So that's pretty much what I'm got from it.
How much do you think your time or here in Oregon has already maybe changed the type of player you are, just the atmosphere and the type, like you said, the physicality that they've already brought?
Oh, a lot. One thing that I want to get better at is my physicality, and you have no choice but to do that here. So that's kind of was a perfect match for me. So that's pretty much one.
How different is that physicality from where you were before? What places?
Yeah, it's way different. You hitting and rat-a-tat-tatting every single day. So it's much different.
Outside of the physicalities, any other differences you've noticed about fall camp first time here?
Yeah, it's a tough schedule. It's legit all day. Like you see all the TikToks and everything about how fall camps all day. It's lenient in some other programs, but this one is kind of tough.
Heading into your first scrimmage, what do you want to see out of your defense as a whole?
Just the communication. We've been doing a good job the whole fall camp. What is it, like day 8, practice 8, practice 9 or whatever. So just the communication. I want to see that fall over into the scrimmage. And everybody just go out there and let loose.
Is there any wideout particular that you like going one-on-one with?
Yeah, shoot. I say this a lot, but I say every single one. They all have different attributes to their game that make them special. So it doesn't matter who you lined up with when you go against Oregon. They all got some talent.
Tell me about Evan Stewart. We've heard a lot of people talk about him, but not really in detail. What have you seen from him so far?
Yeah, same thing I've seen from spring. He's explosive. He's fast. They can run every route on the route tree. He has yards after catch. Evan's special.
When you get nominated for multiple preseason awards, does that do anything for you? Any little extra motivation or anything like that? Or
nah. I mean, I haven't won anything. I haven't even played yet, so it doesn't really do anything for me. I'm honest to be on the list or the watch list or whatever, but I ain't did nothing yet.
You said you enjoy going against everybody, but has anybody been getting the better of you particularly?
No, it's iron sharpening iron out there. We all talk with each other. We all pick each other's brains, and we all think each other are pros. So we're just getting better in that type of aspect of the game.
What have you seen from someone like Sione, who's obviously a new guy on the team, but is a transfer a little bit older than some of the young guys? Yeah,
Sione is actually really smart. He's long, obviously. He's tall, fast. He has all the attributes to be a pretty good corner. I'm just seeing him putting it all together right now.
How do you measure your own success? I mean, obviously you can look at the stats and look at passes defended, and you were up there near the top of the country.
Mm-hmm.
That said, there's corners who say, I don't want to be real high up there. That means they're throwing at me. How do you view it? What is your metric where you feel like I was successful if I did? Obviously, I allow a pass.
Yeah, at the end of the day, when you play corner, I feel like you're going to get attacked. They're going to go at you, especially with today's age, with all the explosive offenses. So I come out there with the mindset that they're going to come at me, and you want to be on the good side of that outcome.
What's the competition like just amongst that secondary group as a whole?
Yeah, it's good competition. But like I said, at the end of the day, we're together. We're bonding every single day. Like I said, this schedule is crazy, so we have no choice but to get to know each other, get around each other. But the competition is good. We're motivating each other and things like that and that type of aspect, so it's pretty good.